Okay, I'm back. All right. Let me see if I can do this now. Okay. Basically, part of the reason I was making the previous video about, why do we want to live forever? And if we could, why would we want to? And basically how from a pagan and other types of religions that kind of ride off the shirt tails of Christianity, but they're not really Christianity, have this same theme of living forever on earth, and that there's a ruling elite over the majority of people, and basically the meek will inherit the earth, which would be people that are basically subservient and non-resistant. And then you think about all the philosophies and how on one hand they're telling you to be non-resistant in many different ways, shapes and forms. I mean, all different flavors, to, depending on how someone else, it might go down better for this or that person. But yet the common theme is that there is a ruling elite and the subjects. Okay, which is what we have now. I mean, we are the subjects, and then we have our government, which is, what we would consider the ruling elite. And then I think to myself, about transhumanism, and that I personally would have no desire to live forever on this earth as a cyborg. I would rather be in my organic form and actually have achieved a place in life within humanity where organically I was able to find and direct and become my own master over self, thus internally directing myself rather than having it be the other around, where I need things to be a certain way on the external before I can be okay on the internal. I want to be okay on the internal, and then therefore my external will be fine, and I will be the captain of my ship, perfectly willing to walk side by side with others, because I have no desire for subjects, right? No desire for subjects, and I have no desire to rule. And I think for me to actually achieve a place like that from within would be amazing. And at that point, I'd want to live for a while and experience life within that frame of mind, okay, versus the frame of mind that I had basically transcended. Okay, and then if I were able to do that, then I would think that there would be more to existence than just what I know here. Not like there is, not in a religious sense, none of that. It is a sense I cannot even explain to you, and I'm not going to attempt to at this moment, period. I don't even know if I ever will. I don't know that there's even words for it. But the point being is that, whenever I'd want to just, no longer be living here, I felt I've experienced as much as I need to experience, then I would just move on to something new. Kind of like in life, when you get bored with something, you just move on to something new. Things do get boring, especially if you do it to an excess and you don't, kind of like have a variety of different things to do. When you get into this rut, life does become boring if you're not like spicing things up, which means you have to consciously be aware of your habits, I guess you could say. And I am all too aware of mine, and half the time I am driving myself completely nuts because I can see the insanity within me, and at the same time I feel that accepting it is the best thing to do. It just works. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the video at this point. Don't know if I've even went anywhere with this. Don't even know if I went anywhere with the initial feeling or thought that I was having to get up and make this video, or was supposed to be one video to begin with, you know, before I get interrupted, but hey, you know, this is what you're getting. So I'll talk to you guys later.